Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good, better than I was yesterday when it was quite warm here. Anyway, let's continue with Eye of the Beholder 2. Last time we were, I think, exploring the Azure Tower. I'm gonna have to refresh my memory because it's been like 2 days. Yeah, so we were fighting bullets. Yes. I think I had saved just before we had gone through this door. So, let's see. Oh yes, that's right. We had just gone through that, area where the game was like, drop all of your magic books and your, clerical items so you can't cast spells. And then you had to go through these traps and puzzles. And then you fought a... I don't know. I still don't really know what it was. I'm guessing it was a type of demon. It's not listed in the manual. And I don't really want to look up the clue book for it. It was this weird, rather large, hairy beast with like a... kind of like an elephant trunk snout. And 2 wings. And I think it had clawed hands. Odd. I'm guessing it was a demon. I don't remember what type of... I don't think I've seen a demon which looks like that before, though. I could be wrong. Let me just see. Demons. Unless there's going to be a picture of all the different types. Then... and designs have changed quite a bit over the time. So... yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it was an interesting monster. It said it will remember us for beating it, so... oh dear. Anyway, and at the moment we're just standing outside of this door, which I was going to open. Can I rest here? We're a bit tired. Because I couldn't rest and heal while we were fighting that demon. Though I did rest for quite a few days to get everyone's health back, at least a bit. Or, hang on. No, that was for the, yes, before the demon, there was a wall of souls, which hit us for 8 points of damage every time we hit it. And we had to hit it to get rid of it. The way I ended up doing that was hitting it a bunch and then resting so that our health got back up and then hitting it again. Which worked fine because it didn't regenerate its health, so... maybe there's a better way to go about doing it. I couldn't find anyway. I tried to dispel it and other things. So. Couldn't hit it with ranged attacks either. Right. Let's cast our buffs. Again, and I'm going to continue fiddling with my microphone so I can get it into the most comfortable position. There we go. Protection from evil. Okay, and let's save under bullets. We'll go, I don't know, crystal key, because that's the key which we have to use on this lock. I have it somewhere. Here it is. Okay, what's behind here? Oh yes, I had gone in here briefly last time, and I think I ended up getting attacked by monsters, or I had a look around here and there was this puzzle, so I left it for next time so future me could sort it out. Okay, there's a door there. We can't pry it open. There's a button. That doesn't seem to do anything. There's these. Have I upset something? Did that do something? I've done every combination I can, I'm pretty sure, and nothing's working. Well, that changes things. Maybe the levers don't do anything. What? Okay. There's an item there on the ground. I would like that if I can. Door's opened. And that just closed that door. Oh, hello. Right, yes, we've fought these. The lesser basilisks. They can petrify us, but not that often. I fiddle with these again. Okay, that reset the that opened that. It's very confusing. How are these levers interacting with each other? They make no sense to me. Hello, welcome, welcome. How have I gotten that interactive map on such an old game? Well, it's a program I'm running alongside it called All-Seeing Eye. I don't have a link to it right now, but it's quite useful. Ooh. I used it for Eye of the Beholder 1 as well. You might be able to use it for Eye of the Beholder 2, 3. It doesn't list that in the settings for it. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, apparently it's only for Eye of the Beholder 1 and 2. But it's pretty neat. You can mouse over it and it shows you the different what things are on the minimap, even though you can't see it. If I hover over this hole, it just says hole in the floor and it says the grid number. So rather nice. I think you can add notes to it as well. Yeah, let's see. Blah. I added a note somewhere. What if I do here? Yeah, there we go. Little pop-up thing when I do that. So I haven't really done that because the pop-ups won't show up. That. Yeah, whatever. There's just a note there now. I haven't done that too much because the pop-ups don't show up in the recording, but it's quite useful, and I find it helps with understanding how I'm moving around. Okay, what's down here? Okay, that changed that again. Maybe I can't get that item. The game does like doing that. It's like, oh, there's all these items here, but you can't get them. Turn. There we go. No. Come on. Hit it. There we go. Not illusionary walls around here, is there? Let's cast True Seeing. Maybe that will help. That didn't do anything. Okay. Oh. You've decided to show up again. Let's feed everyone. There we go. So if I press this, that closes that. Like, whoopee. So do I need to press something else after that? That resets those. That opened that door down there. That moved them again. This is all arranged differently now. Nope. Something change up here? No. Well, that moved them down there again. Is it I have to, like, press these in a certain order? And then it changes it. Oh, okay. So what'd that do? Aside for spawning lots of these lesser basilisks. I think it said something about them being rather solitary creatures and quite rare. We've carved through so many of them. Solitary herds. Yeah. Solitary swarms. I don't know. Also welcome. Can't get through there. So that's that way. That's like that. If I press this, does it go back to how it was? It does. Okay. If I do this, does that. That does that. All of them down. That. Doing this also seems to spawn the basilisks. I'm not too concerned. Apparently they can petrify us, but I think they've done so once. They're not on the level of the holders, who are just... I'm gonna cast all the disintegrations on you. I'd also be reading up on beholders again, and there are so many different variants of beholders. I get the feeling that's there just to mess with you. Like, look at this item. You want this item, but you can't get this item. Hang on. Oh, well, shut my mouth. Amulet of Life taken. Ooh, that's fancy. Okay, now what? Go up here. And there's nothing there. Hang on. I didn't end up going all the way to the end of that. Okay. Just making sure. So what do we need this amulet of life? There was that door down there past that other puzzle. I needed a key for that. We have a skeleton key. We have a copper key. We also have that red key, which I think is for one of the previous levels of the temple. I still only have one of these. Did I get what I need up here? Well, it's not too far to that other place. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so I did this by... what was it? Toss a bone. There we go. A smooth hole. Well, I guess that's not for the amulet. Doesn't look like it matches up. What happens if I wear that? Nothing. Can you identify it? It is what it is. Okay. Oh, put your dagger back in your hand. Kind of looks like a eye-shaped gem goes in there or something. Like a eye with like a, you know, cat iris type or cat pupil type shape there. There we go. Forgotten I got that. What? Yes, that's a great action. I meant to turn and stick back into the hole. Ooh. No, not Ice Storm. We're going to... Quick! Run down the corridor! Damn it. Run down the corridor after that gem. Where did I get that Eye of Talon? I think that was from defeating the... Guess it was from defeating the demon. It's odd that it doesn't open it up when I put it in. Oh well. Let's not... Throw it down the hallway again. Yeah, I should have rested. Because all of our buffs have worn off. Okay. Cast Bless. Cast Prayer. Maybe I'll need to use it somewhere else later. There's a possibility. I guess perhaps it only activated after you took it out so that you wouldn't leave it there. Or something like that. Could you be like, oh, it didn't do anything, and you'd try and pick it up again. Get out of here. Ow. These things hurt. Dong. There we go. Can I heal you? There we go. It's a little bit. Okay, so what's in here? Stairs up. Okay, there's a button there. Let's leave that until we've explored a bit more. What's over here? Nothing. Cast True Seeing. Way we don't have to bump our noses into all the walls. Nothing there. Oh, okay. Does this open the door behind us? It does. Okay. I guess those are just passages for the bullets to be in. Well, up we go. This is Azure Tower level 3. Or is it level 4? Level 3. The stonework in the west wall looks odd. Here? Oh, wait. No, that's the east wall. There we go. Wait, my True Seeing didn't see that? Plaque reads, shortcut. Guards and wards. Okay. Need a shell key to open that. And a crystal key to open that. Okay. Let's save. It doesn't do anything. Okay. There's a teleporter. What about the other one? Okay, I can't open the other one. I wonder what these pressure plates do. Can I depress them by putting items on them? Nope. Okay. Well, go through. And... there's a shell key. Now we just need a crystal key. Oh, now it opens. Okay. Ow. I think a pit opened up underneath us. Okay. Oh. Back around we go again. Oh, I could reload. Nah, we're not that far. Let's fight through these monsters. Ow! Okay, let's reload. I was going to say I'd reload if one of us got petrified, so it happened. We have a spell for it, but okay. Go through here. Open door. Pick up key. Go through teleporter. Open up here. Now be careful. Yep. Not to fall down a pit again. Pits. Okay, I see what happens. Just stand here. That's another thing the auto map helps with. You can see the patterns of things from above, so it makes some of the mazes and all that quite a bit easier. Perhaps it makes things like that too easy, but oh well. Oh, hello! It's those demon things again. There's 2 of them this time. There we go. Still don't know what you are. I just like sidestep you. Can't open this door. Can't open that door. I really, really don't want to have to deal with 2 of you. Let's rest in front of them. They're not attacking us, so take advantage of that to buff ourselves up and you get our lightning spells back. Wait, that door down there doesn't have a button on it? It's green. Okay, cast Bless. Prayer. Protection from evil. And we don't need true seeing for these. Let me just go check that door again. Did I miss a button on it? No, I didn't. Okay. Hello. We guard the entrance. None but Dran may pass. Dran is the name of the head cleric which we saw at one point. He's the one who actually stuck us on the 3rd floor of the no, what was it? Silver Tower. That's it. After the puzzle involving feeding items to the mouths on the wall. Oh, let's attack him. The Guardian yells, "Aid us, our brethren," as he rushes forward. Yeah. Okay, they were coming from every side. Dead. Are they not that powerful? Guess not. Are they not demons? They're not bugbears. They're immune to lightning. Not immune to fireballs. I thought they had like a death or disintegrate or something. We ever figure out what these are? No, I haven't. As I was saying, they're not listed in the manual. I could look into the blue book. I guess that would list them. Let me just check the manual again, but I'm pretty sure they weren't there. Let's see. No. Nope. None of the monsters listed in the manual match up with it. Okay. I'll have a look at the, if I find it, I'll show it up on screen. If I don't, well, I don't want to... Maybe we're not supposed to know right now is part of the thing. But... Okay, the clue book's calling them Greater Guardian Demons. So, I'm gonna keep calling them demons. Apparently, that's what they are. I don't recognize it as being any specific type of demon. Anyway. Always found it strange that this game has to be remade, especially after the success of Legend of Grimrock. Yeah, it would be interesting to see remakes of these ones. I mean, I find these older ones perfectly playable, but upgraded graphics and all that would be nice. As well as some fixes for like frame rates and all that. I do, as you've probably been hearing, I'm having some problems turning right. It's not my keyboard. I'm guessing it's to do with cycles, so I haven't fiddled around with them to get it correct. Pardon me, but there's also some dead ends in this game which I've come across, which could perhaps be fixed, or not fixed, but changed, so that you can't get into a situation where you missed an item which you need, because that's a little frustrating. But I do like this Eye the Beholder 2. I would say I probably enjoy Eye the Beholder 1 more, at least at the moment. If only because I don't think Eye the Beholder 1 had dead ends like this one does. Dead ends are kind of a... Especially for something which you could just miss, and it's like, oh, well, you missed it. You can't go back and get it. It's just like, Anyway. Though this has more stuff in it, than the first one. I think there's more party members, there's more people talking to you. It's been like a year or so. Not quite a year since I played Eye of the Beholder 1, so my memories of it was a bit foggy. This is the first time I'm playing through this. Like a softlock this game? I think so. As I said, this is the first time I'm playing through it. It involves this crystal hammer. On a level called the Silver Tower. When you go through a door, the one which I was talking about before, where we met the High Cleric Dran, he taunts you and he closes the door behind you, so you have to go up the stairs onto the 3rd floor. Now, on that floor, you have to eventually find a pillar, which you have to put your hand on to be able to get the mark of Darkmoon, which is, you can see there on our character's hands, to be able to pass the door. However, once you open that door, there's another door, which you need this crystal hammer to be able to break down. And the crystal hammer's in another location. There might be a way to get back up to the 3rd floor. Because the door was closed behind you by Drain, I don't think there's a way to open it again. And when you press your hand on the pillar, you get teleported back down to the floor below, so... yeah, I mean, as I said, there could be a way to get around that, but... from what I saw, it seemed like it was a one-way trip. But this isn't an 100% playthrough, by any means. So I'm most likely missing things. Intruders! Dran will hear of this! Guards! Guards! Ooh, it's more of those demon things. They're really not that scary. They just club us. Or slash at us. How did I miss you? You're taking up the whole corridor. Oh well. Got my arrow. Oh. There we go. You always wanted to play through this game growing up, but never got a hold of it. I never played through any of these growing up. They were probably just a little bit before my time. And also I was kind of spoilt by Baldur's Gate, with it being like real time but pausable, whereas this is sort of very grid based and all that, so I was sort of like, if I ever saw them. I wasn't too interested in playing them, but I'm making up for it now. Also, because I've got them all sitting there staring at me on GOG, so... curse you sales, I ended up with like 15 CRPGs. I've got to play through them all at some point. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, I do enjoy these. Ow. Well, that's fantastic. I have to step on it again. That carving is a magical sigil. I believe it is used to protect and warn. Sigil should only have one L there. Oh. I say to the developers, like 20 years. No, it's closer to like 30 years, wasn't it? The past. Ugh. Okay, have we all healed yet? So if I have to step on that sigil again, we don't get zapped, or we don't get killed by lightning. Or maybe we broke it because we stepped on it and scuffed the lines. And I need to equip Fredrick with another wand. As an aside, Pheak, Tekkud, Razzle, and Fredrick here are characters from Eye of the Beholder 1. I imported them from the first game into the second game. Tanglor and Sunral here are characters from Eye of the Beholder 2, which we found. Ow. There's like a fireball trap going crazy in there. Go. And the door's closed behind us. Oh! Hello. I sense a secret button must be located in this room. Well, thanks, Tekkud. This is a regal banner. Can we hack it off the wall? No. There's a button. The plaque reads, "A little pain now saves a lot later." I guess. Depends on how much pain. Damn demons. Can't you see I'm trying to sleep? Hey, Tanglor got a level. Can I rest now? Nope. Okay, rest now? Because I don't think the game spawns monsters to, like, wake you up from sleeping. I think it's only... It's like moving the monsters around while we're sleeping if one of them gets within... comes into contact with us, then we get woken up. Which is quite nice, because it means... Sometimes I haven't been able to sleep because of proximity of monsters, but sometimes there's also, like, there'll be a monster on the other side of a door, and I can just close the door and sleep in the room. Be perfectly fine. Oh. I do have to say, though, the game's... Sometimes the spawning of enemies is a bit too high. Like with the lesser basilisks, and on another level there's wasps, and it just spawns so many wasps. And they can poison and paralyze you, and that's a pain. Come on, turn. Ow. Oh, fireballs, is it? Is that the pain you're mentioning? Did it chuck 2 fireballs at us? There's a button on the wall over there. Okay. I think I've sorted that. Hello. One hit. How many of you swords are there? Dran must be pretty powerful to be able to just summon hordes of greater demons to protect him. Got a fair bit more health than the other ones. Right. There we go. Another one. First. Go away. You're standing on all of my arrows and I can't get them back. Also, I've run out of fireballs. Am I going to be done with you sometime? Or is this like an infinite horde of demons? Is this what it means? You have to use the traps to kill them? Because I will do that, since my health is getting low. Dodge fireballs. No, that's my button. You don't get to stand on that. Ow. Oh, sod you. Okay, I guess you're supposed to do something like that. Step on the button. Shoot the fireballs at demons. That way you don't have to just carve them down. But God, there's so many of them. Yep. I guess I just sit here and wait for them to kill themselves. Ow. I wonder if I'm getting the experience from the trap killing them. I heal Pheak a bit. Boom. Any more? Here comes one. Maybe that other pressure plate is there just so that you can hear it coming around the corner. There we go. Okay. The stomping getting closer? Do I have a healing potion or something? Actually, Tanklaw cast some spells. Heal Pheak. Also have a cure a serious wound too, don't you? Hey, there we go. You can cast Bless too. Since I think it wore off. Go. Wait, could you still cast spells, even though I had equipped a shield on you? Apparently he can. Okay, that's interesting. That's a way to get around having to hold your holy item to be able to cast spells. Whoops, sneaky tricks. That's also something I don't... I mean, I don't know. I'm glad later games don't require it. It is used in an interesting way in a puzzle in this game, where you have to drop these. But it does kind of make a cleric a bit difficult, because it's either you have a shield equipped, or you have to have your holy symbol. Or you have to swap them over if you want to be able to cast their cleric spells. Okay. Now, I heard you stomping around over here, but you weren't being a pal. So you made me come to you. Okay, another polished shield. And a lever. Ah, more demons. Throw the arrows at it. There we go. Oh, of course there's one behind me. Great. Now we're surrounded. And I'm attacking walls, and I'm misclicking all over the place. I think a demon's stepping on the pressure plate. Okay. It says a little pain now. How much more pain is there? I think a demon stepped on Pheak. Yeah, she was looking a little squished. Poor Pheak. Okay. Cast Bless. It seems like the extra health I got from the aid when it wore off. It like wore off after I finished resting, so Tanglor's health wasn't healed up to full. Yeah, I know you're there. There we go. if we get a good load of hits on them, they're not too bad. What a curious hole. And we'll pick up the shield. Actually, tell me what it is. I think one of these is different. It's a Medusa shield. It's actually not different. We've got a lot of these. And I think they're just all the same. They'll be useful at some point, but not right now. Maybe this Amulet of Life regenerates health or something to the person who's wearing it. I'm going to do something which I haven't done. There we go. And now we can put it on numbers, and we can see whether his health goes up. We just wait a moment. Because I don't think the bar would update in it would update it wouldn't update every time the health goes up by 1 point. Though I have to wonder whether the Amulet of Life instead like casts resurrection on the person if they happen to die. Like an extra life. But it doesn't seem to be regenerating health. Okay. That's one other thing I would like in these games, as I've said before, just a bit more definite information about what items do. Like in Baldur's Gate, you right click on the item and it pops up about it. That opened up both sides, yes. Time for fireball traps again. Or are they too smart for this now? Nope. Oh, and I can actually do this. That didn't occur to me. Infinite fireballs. I can't do it while you're standing on it, you sod. Somehow you survived that. I better be careful, I don't want to like crash the game from too many fireballs flying at once. I think they're just walking back and forth up there. Yeah, it is. It's just walking back and forth. Okay. I'll have to deal with you myself. You're not going to step into my alley of fireballs. There we go. Alright, where are you? There we go. I'm not actually hearing any more footsteps. Save. Maybe that's all the demons. It's like Doom in here. There's something in there. Oh, hello. There's at least one more. Ow. Yes. Again, I have to remind myself. Don't run forward immediately after you fire your bow, because you run into the arrow and take damage. You're just that fast. There is a button up on the wall there. Or did I press? No, I pressed that. That opened up that back corridor. Yeah. Wait, did that just spawn a whole bunch more demons? You're kidding me. Really? Why would you have the lever spawn the demons? He like dodged my fireball. Okay, let's reload. Because I don't want to fight all those again. Okay. So what's here? A curious hole. I don't think I have anything which can fit in there. Kind of looks like it requires a staff of some kind. We can't just force the door, can we? Nope. Can we pick this? It doesn't fit. Okay. The wall shudders and cracks slightly. Oh, how about that? Starfire. Made scroll of stone to flesh. Okay. Does that mean I could break those other glass ones which I've seen in other places? I would assume they were just completely solid and you couldn't break them. I guess this is what you put in there. Yep. Oh, I can take it out again. Wait a moment. What this? Why is it showing that on the wall? More stomping. More demons? After a moment of dizziness, a vision of Kelben appears in your mind. Oh, hello again. Managed to break through their, thingy. My friends, Dran has found you. He is now fashioning a mighty spell to destroy you. The spell he constructs will turn you to ash. Resurrection will be impossible. I have sensed his magic spell in its creation and believe I can aid you, but you must trust me. I will send forth a magical talisman. Take it and hold tight to it. Okay. Then you must allow Dran's evil creatures beyond this door to kill you completely, so he loses his focus on your life's energies. This will disrupt his spell. This talisman has the power to resurrect your entire party after death from poison and wounds by combat. But not from the destructiveness of Dran's spell. Hurry now, time grows short. Be brave, my friends. Okay. Part of me says this is probably a trap, but, well, I mean, because Kelben before the last time he communicated with us was said that there was a, they were interfering with his ability to communicate with us over distances. So, whether that is Kelben or not, I don't know. A regal banner. That do. Oh. Demons. Sure! Okay. Come on, kill me! Come on! Ugh. Gonna take a while. Come on, you can't do it faster than this. I've got places to go. Apparently the afterlife. I mean, is the point of this to be like, if it's not a trap, that Dran casts his spell when we're all dead, so it's not going to affect us? Well, the front line's down. Now it's all just the squishy healers and casters. This doesn't solve the problem that if we get back up again, all these demons are going to be around. Unless they just lose interest and wander off. Dran somewhere might be saying, oh, yo, idiots, I can't believe they fell for this. Such trusting whelps. Yep. If I would have known it would have been so easy to rid myself of you by altering my appearance to look like your blundering friend Kelben, I would have done so long ago. Goodbye, unworthy ones. Yes. Was there something about that? Was his like eyes different or something? Or was the message different? I hadn't paid enough attention to the previous times he showed up, so I didn't notice if anything looked out of the ordinary. Other than, as I said, Kelben's last transmission to us was about how he was losing contact with us. Apparently Dran's got a big, like, communications disruptor somewhere around here. A magical communications disruptor. Oh, a key. I like a good bit of mockery from the villain there, though. That's funny. No, not the arrow. There we go. A tooth. The whole tooth. And a sling. Yay. Is it a magic sling? Yeah, it's a +1 sling. Drad's not gonna pop up and say, damn it. Wait, he's just like, I don't know. Well, they're not as stupid as I thought. For some reason, I feel like that statement's kind of wrong. You fools! Oh, here we go. Do you dare think you can defeat me with your paltry magic and incompetent fighting skills? I will be a god, and you will be crushed beneath my boots. Oh, little ones, you have only begun to feel my wrath. You should have taken my offer of a merciful death when I offered it to you. Now it is too late for you. Okay. I kind of feel like we're getting close to the end of the game. I don't actually know. Because there's like areas we could go down really early on. I think? I don't know. I've just been following this path because we've been making progress. Was there any areas downstairs which we could go? Maybe not. A rock. Did we get to keep that amulet of resurrect? As amulet of resurrection? Apparently. We must have faith in our abilities to combat these evil minions. I will pray for guidance. Oh, thanks, Tangalore. We should probably rest. This feels like it's reaching a, like a peak or something. So that leads the teleport this thingy, the stone gateway. So we found the stone gem which we used on it to get into the second level of the temple, into a room which we would otherwise couldn't get into, and it looked exactly the same as the ones from Eye of the Beholder 1, with all the 8 insets around the sides, which correspond to stone objects which you would use on it to teleport yourself around the level, like in Eye of the Beholder 1. Maybe there isn't other items for it. Maybe you only use it at one time. Okay, there's a pit there. Can we break that? No. So unlike the other one, we can't break that. Okay. What about this one? Oh. What'd that do? Nothing. Okay. Oh, that one in the centers. Oh, I see. No? That one's staying depressed. I think stepping on this one is making that one raise up. I can't lower it by pressing. Okay. Can I do this? That one raised. Oh, I just have to do it quickly. No. So behind this? No. There's other buttons in there. So that's press down, the one I'm standing on and the one in the center. Now the one in the center's raised up. So it's like raising all the ones directly next to it. Across from it. Okay. Well then, where would I go? There's that other area. Let's go back here. Because there was that room. Yeah. Can I not go there? Do I have to drop down the hole? I can take the tooth back. Let's do so. Can I take the other tooth? A ferocious creature skull. No. Hang on. Something different. No. That square on the map's just not showing up properly. Okay. Do I have to have them all raised or something? No. Let's drop down here. What's this way? Okay, that's just downstairs again. How did I do this? Yeah, like this. Okay, let's go back upstairs. We do have one of these keys now. Where are my keys? They're on Sanral. The lock mechanism partially works. Okay. Can we make it completely work? Oh, yes, because there's two keys, isn't there? I'm guessing the other key is after that other puzzle. Okay, let's go back through here. Ow. Right. So there's this. This hole reeks of smoke. The, just fireballs forever. Alright. Okay, can I run across this? Brahma's boots taken. Ow. Ow. Yep. I guess we shouldn't pick up those items. That's interesting. It actually, like, raised... Yeah. Okay. Eyeballs aren't shooting now. Mage Scroll of Ice Storm. I could do that. No, we already know Ice Storm. I'll put the rock here and pick these up. How are these useful? +1 boots. Yes, you can wear them. Your armor class is -3. -3. They don't help you. -8. -8. Razzle. 1. 1. 1. 1. 5. 5. 7. 7. Maybe they're like the, I was going to say they're not affecting probably because we have other protective items on these characters, but, if they're not doing anything, maybe they're like the +1 helm I have somewhere. Or it doesn't seem to lower armor class even if you have nothing else on... Yeah, this. This doesn't seem to modify armor class even though it's got +1 on it. Fireballs. Is there anything I could do with this? Other than just get shot by fireballs? I could do that. Hurriedly step out of the way. It doesn't help me any, though. Oh, interesting. Once the walls are up, they won't disappear again. Okay, so there's nothing else there then. Right. So what's the deal with this? This wall's not, like... And then we're just back to here. Well, the door doesn't close behind me this time. There's nothing there. That's the edge of the map. Okay. So there must be something about this puzzle which I'm not understanding. Let's see. This one's pushed down. That one's pushed down. If I step on this one, that one raises. Step on this one. Well, step on this one. That one raises. Yep. Okay. If I step in the one in the middle, both of them raise. Or rather, the one which is down goes up. And the one which is already up doesn't do anything. Hmm. I mean, yeah. Interesting, that doesn't raise the one in the middle. That does. And why didn't the other one? Hmm. Can I do anything with this? No. And I'm sure I can't break any of these. Nope. Okay. Hmm. Let me try dropping items onto them. See whether any of them can be kept down. Nope. 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 And that raises it. Okay, so they... I don't think there's any weight associated with items, so you can use anything to hold it down. There's no teleporter behind there now. Wasn't there one there before? Yeah, there is now. Okay. So are the buttons actually making these holes illusions? Because that has happened before. That's there now. It's not there now, so it's when you press that one. Okay. Then if I press this one, it is a hole. Right? Load again. So, would it be this one and this one, perhaps? Nope. Hmm. Does that mean this teleporter's off? It does. That's a pit. Even if the teleporter's off. I can't jump over the pit. That's something I could do in Stone Prophet, but not in this. Unfortunately, we don't have a spell of jump. Hmm. Well, the one in the center's now depressed. That didn't seem to do anything either. This can't be right. I'm just like guessing at this point, but I have no... Hmm. I can see the teleporter switching back and forth. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Hmm. Okay. I think I just gotta look it up. I've had to fiddle around with it. I can't seem to see any particular like pattern with it. Let's see. This is Azure Tower level. Hang on. What's up? What's up? What's going on? Why is there fireballs? One of the demons go into the fireball trap. Is that what happened? I'll just go into the menu. Okay, are we on level 3? Right. Yes, okay. Secret button there. Yeah, I saw that. See. Yep. Okay, so the fireball trap is supposed to be used to deal with the demons, as we did. A greater guardian demon waits here. The pressure plate set in the floor performs no function. 6 greater guardian demons guard the room for each of these locations. Yep, okay. All to the west is an illusion. Oh, okay. Right, yes, yes. Guard the room, the rush to attack the party. Yes, tooth. Yep, rock lies on the floor. Open the door to the north, pressure plates at location. Oh. Oh. Okay. Right, that's, I have seen that occur, but I didn't realize that was going to be part of this puzzle. Just a moment. There's also one other thing which I saw, which we need to pick up, which is over here. West wall here is an illusion. A polished shield. I believe we actually need these at one point. Not just for the protection they give, but also to proceed. There's a parchment here. What's this say? It's a partial map. I think this is a map of the Azure Tower level 4. Keep that. And there's also this. Jonah's Cloak. Which, from the guide, +2 Jonah's Cloak, means that the person wearing it actually acts faster in melee, or recovers faster. Don't know whether I want that really on these guys. I guess you could wear it. But, like, that sounds nice, but on my front line, I'd prefer to have them with as high of a AC as possible. That doesn't seem that far. That doesn't seem any faster to me. Let's see. 5, 8, 7, 8. Okay. Well, no one can make use of it, but we've got that shield. Okay, and so with this up here, I have seen this occur before, but it didn't occur to me that it could be used in a puzzle. So what we've got to do is use these teleporters, and we've got to throw an item through them, and then it will land on one of the pressure plates behind these screens here. Meanwhile, demons are currently killing themselves. I guess this is also... We have to, like... Oh, that put 2 stones there. Okay. That again. Okay. So I might have to read it up to see the order which we're supposed to do this in. But if we do that, we've pressed 2 of them. So let me see. All items. Pressure plates at locations 38 F, G, H, I, J, and K must all be weighed down. Have the party step onto pressure plate 38A and step off of it to the west. Wow. If I'm going to read this, I'm going to reload and follow these instructions. Specifically. Okay, so let's see, which one is it? A, B is the center one, then C is the furthest to the north, D is the one to the west, and E is the one to the east. Okay. Just so that people know. So this one here is A, B, C, D, E, as listed in the and behind each of these doors here, over here, is a pressure plate, which we have to weigh down. When we throw a item through the teleporters here and here, it teleports it onto one of the switches. So let's see. Have the party step onto pressure plate 38A and step off of it to the west. That's that. I'm going to have this over here. I'm going to have the blue book over there so I can read it. Step off of it to the west. Move onto pressure plate 38D. Face the teleporter at 39A. 39A. That's Yep, okay, so that's the teleporter which is directly south of us. Which isn't there currently. For an item, yeah. Okay, so we have stepped off this one to the west. So we have to go onto pressure plate D. Face this teleporter. And we have to throw an item through there. Ends up at pressure plate 38F. Next, from 38D, move east onto the pressure plate at 38B, which is the center one. And then move west back onto the plate at 38D. Toss something in there. Throw an item into the teleporter and it ends up on the pressure plate at 38G. Move the party north one step. Move the party north one step. And then move onto the pressure plate at 38C, which is this one. Move west and then south back onto... No, west and then south onto the plate at 38D. Throw an item into the teleporter here. Okay, and it has... Yep, you can see they've landed on to each of those. Okay. So it's like this one and then that. Or this one and then that one and that one and this one. So that's not too confusing. It's just getting the different combinations with the what have I got which I can throw? Neutralize poison. There we go. Okay. I don't feel too bad having looked that up. Let me just go over that again. So, as I found, this pressure plate here and this one here, these activate the teleporters here and here. This one, that one, that one, that one. So, what you need to do is a combination of this one and one of these three switches here to teleport an item to each of these pressure plates. So it's just like, you know, press this button, then this one, throw something through. This one and that one, and then you can go back onto here. Because this only activates the portal. So you need to press this one, and then there, and then throw something through. This one and that one, throw something through. And then the same for the other side. Step onto this to activate the teleporter. Step on this one and throw it through the teleporter to throw it onto one of these. Middle one and then that one. It's not too complicated, but I didn't realize that you could throw items through. Oh, I can actually pick these up now. That's nice. I didn't realize you could throw things through portals. Or rather, I sort of knew you could, but I didn't realize it was going to be used in a puzzle. Wall of Force. Got my rations. Rations. Scroll of neutralized poison and pick up this skull. There we go. Nice that it lets you take the items back. Okay. Let's save. No, I loaded. Well, I get to show it off again. It's not, as I said, it's not too complicated. Just throw whatever, because I know I get the items back now. It was so fun, let's do it again. There we go. There's also that scroll of Wall of Force behind there as well. Did anyone go up a level? Can anyone learn anything new? You can. Don't want Mel's Acid Arrow. That's not good. It misses. There we go. Scribe, Ice Storm, Wall of Flesh. Wall of Force and Stone to Flesh, not Wall of Flesh. That'd be kind of horrifying. Ah, yes, I cast Wall of Flesh. Okay, now let's save. Puzzle done. Let's buff and move on. Okay, what's up here? Downstairs. Frost Giant Prison. Okay. Yeah. Frost Giants? I think I've seen the picture for them in the manual, so I can see how they're going to fit a giant in here. But without party's heads basically brushing the roof. That's a lot of holes in the ceiling. And stairs up. It just leads to another part of the dungeon, okay. Ah. Ow. Well, I wanted to get an idea of where the holes were going. Nope. Keep doing this until we get across. This is one of those things that the auto map really helps. Okay. So I've got to go forward. Just got to keep moving forward. There's actually a square I can stand on, which isn't going to, this one. Hey! Hold up. There wasn't a hole on that one showing up on the map. I lied too. Yeah, there is. Okay. It's just false information. And there's holes in the roof too. Have we got to go through this all again? Trying to... It's moving around so much, it's kind of difficult for me to figure out how I'm supposed to move through it. Nearly. I think it's lying to me again. There's a hole there when it's not showing up on the auto map. Oh, the one at the end is just sort of going from left to right. Okay. It really isn't showing them all, because apparently there's one, the one in the center is going like 1, then 2 and 3, and then just 3, and then going back to 1. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. The one directly in front of us is going what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1. And the one one space in front of us going what? 1, 3, nothing, 2, 3. That one's showing up. Uh nearly? I thought I had to go up to the top left, but it turns out it's the top right. Gonna have to rest. People are getting a bit injured, constantly falling down and I don't know, landing on their heads, not bending their knees when they Ugh. I should check other people to see whether they could learn some more spells. If I could get an extra healing spell on Razzle or Tanglor, that would be useful. No, he's actually not. Oh no, he is casting spells when we rest, even if he's not got his healing spell on. His cleric icon on. That's nice. It's sort of like when you're resting, he just gets his item and he can cast anyway. I think I've got to, like, go around the outside. Like that. Now that I can see the entire area. Is this a case of one of them just not showing up properly? Because I'm looking at the auto map. Because it's sort of, you don't get time to react. As soon as they change, you could drop down a hole. So you have to be moving from a square which has no hole to another square which has no hole. If a hole appears in the square where you're standing, even if you're moving to another square where there isn't a hole, you're going to fall down because, well, you can't instantaneously leave the square you're standing on. Okay, I think... There we go. Okay, you got to do a little bit of a zigzag. Okay, upstairs. Now we've got to do it again. Hey! Yes, there's no holes in the roof, so I guess this is the last time. Does this mean we could fall through, like, 2 floors of holes? Ow. Ow. Yep. I'm just going to reload. I'm not even going to bother trying to get back up the stairs after all that. But... Okay. I think I needed to be faster there. I have to, like, dash across the center? There we go. Hang on. Is that one only 3 squares? No, it's not. It's actually 4. Okay. 3 by 4. So, any frost giants over here? Oh, we're back down here. Okay. This is convoluted. A teleporter. What's this? A ring. Okay. And is this the crystal key? It is. Good. What's this ring? Ring of Featherfall. Well, gee. Thanks, game. And that would only protect one person, wouldn't it? You think you're cute, developers, do you? Giving me something like that after the point where it would have been the most useful. Okay, fine. And this teleports us over to here. Okay, right outside of this. Oh, that's nice of them at least. There we go. What awaits us when we go up these stairs? We still haven't seen any frost giants. Azure Tower level 4. Oh! Ooh, heck. Ghosties. You better not, like, drain levels. Okay, did you drain levels? Level 9. Reload. Let's see. Level 9. Apparently not. That's good news. I might just check up the manual, just in case. They do deal a fair amount of damage. Okay, let's see. Level 8, 8. Level 9. They don't seem to. You think ghosts age me instead of level draining? Okay. That makes sense. Though I don't know whether the game actually tracks age. Because I think if we cast haste, if we had it, we don't have an age stat for the game to reduce. It probably has no effect in this game. Yeah, right. Let me just have a look at the manual. Okay, here they are. They're called Aerial Servants. The semi-intelligent creature is a form of an air elemental. Oh, okay, so they're not undead. Aerial servants are most often encountered on this plane of existence when they have been conjured by a high-level cleric to do a specific task. They are normally invisible, but when seen, they resemble legless humanoids made of sparkling blue smoke. They're very strong and can do great damage by grabbing and strangling their targets. Okay, fine. So, they're not a ghost at all. They are a type of air elemental. Makes my job easier. Though they do deal quite a fair bit of damage. What were they called? Aerial Servant. Have I seen those before? I mean, no. Aerial. Spell it. There we go. Aerial Servant. Yeah. Apparently, they're only something from 1st to 2nd edition. At least the Forgotten Realms wiki doesn't have any stats for them for later editions. And one of the images I have on their page is from Eye of the Beholder 2, so they're an extremely limited type of creature. Yeah, okay. Well, how about that? Let's buff ourselves again. I guess protection from evil would help against them. Because they're not evil. They'd be neutral, wouldn't they? Because they're a elemental. No. It's just a room with a teleporter in it. Okay, what's over here? A teleporter. It just teleports us back and forth. Okay. I wonder if these ghost servants of Drans we're fighting are souls of people he has tortured and killed. Well, they're elementals, so I would hesitate to guess no. Because they're not undead. Actually, come to think of it, would that mean I wouldn't be able to turn undead? Yeah. Didn't do anything. Or it just failed. But either way. If they're elementals, then I wouldn't be able to turn undead. Pardon me. I kind of miss the ghostly wails and moans of the creatures from Stone Prophet and Strahd's Possession. They added a fair degree more impact for the enemies, especially those desert zombies. In this, they've got like different bloop noises they make, but it doesn't really convey the same degree of like, I don't know, to each enemy. I guard the entrance to the Medusa's labyrinth. I am here to warn you of the danger which lies beyond. The walls of the labyrinth are magical, shifting and changing. They seal and reveal snake-like passageways before your eyes. Beware the tortured souls who roam the halls, for it has been a long time since they have had visitors. You mean the aerial servants? You are not ready. You must possess the 6 enchanted shields. Only then do you stand a chance. Nevertheless, I will grant you passage to the great hall beyond. Are you sure you wish to enter? Not right now. Medusa's labyrinth is not a place for the unsure. I think we have 6, don't we? Yeah, I've got 6. I just don't have them equipped because, you know, not everyone's going to be able to make use of them. And people are spellcasters, so... I could just to everyone just so they're happy. Don't want to upset the talking wall. Toss the boots. You have the special items needed to combat these perils. Interesting that it doesn't recognize them in my inventory. And I'm pretty sure the game can check my inventory for items like that, because when we fought the first demon, I'm sure the game would have recognized if I had my spellcasting books and all that just in my character's inventories and not equipped. Yep. Then enter, brave ones. One more thing before you enter. The decorative shields which provide you with extra protection against Medusa's gaze. Each of you must carry one. You may now enter the Great Hall. The doorway lies to the... Okay. Can we just close our eyes? This is an interesting carving. Oh, I think that's why we need them. Because we have to stick them onto these wall thingies. Yep. Okay. In that regard, then, it's like, you know, yes, you do need them all. Fine. We can't pick it up again. Right. Okay, and now I'm going to have to equip people's... Actually, can I take it back? I can. Okay. You only need to put all 6 of them on there. You don't need to keep the deck. Can we hang a rock on there? No. Oh right, yes. Spell bookie. Spellbook. Field. Actually, no, you need this. Grip that. Oh, give that to you, Pheak, just in case. Okay, fine. Medusa? So I'm guessing they're Gorgons. But whatever, I won't get into that. Claw marks on the walls. Oh, hey. Hello. How the heck did you get behind me? I know the answer to this. Fireball! Nope, sorry, it doesn't work. Got my eyes closed. I was wondering whether they were going to have legs or whether they would have snake body. Or their lower torso. Turns out they have legs. Actually, I think that Medusa in D&D usually have legs, don't they? There was one in Shadows of Undrentide. I think she had legs. Probably a type which has got snake body. Or is that usually something to do with Yunti? I guess they don't deal damage, they just, like, cast paralysis on you all the time. Or petrification. Let's get rid of you. I don't want you petrifying Sunral. Fredrick went up a level. Yay. Actual yay, because that will mean he can cast more spells. Okay, what have you got room for now, Fredrick? You can learn another level 3 spell. Another fireball. A haste might actually be useful. Learn 2 hastes. Fear, Ice Storm, improved visibility. I think improved invisibility. Now, I think what that does is when you cast it on someone, they become invisible. Then when that person attacks, usually with invisibility, when the person who is invisible performs an action, they become visible. But I think with improved invisibility, when they perform an action, they only become partially visible. Which lasts for, I think, the usual length of time which the invisibility would last, or maybe until they get hit or something like that. I'm not exactly sure how powerful the semi-transparency is. It might be like a blur spell. I'm not too sure. Wall of Force, Cone of Cold, Hold Monster. How about Hold Monster? Disintegrate. Oh, well, you can't cast that yet. Well, we can see on the map whether the maze is changing. Actually, how about me just, instead of me just making stuff up, let's actually read what the manual has to say about the spell. Mage spell. Improved invisibility. This spell, I'll bring this up. This spell causes the target to vanish from sight. The invisible character remains unseen, even if he attacks with a weapon or spell. The invisibility makes the character harder to hit with an attack. A true seeing spell will counter an improved visibility spell. Certain powerful monsters can sense invisible characters or even see them outright. Okay, so it doesn't actually have the, they become partially visible. Seems like they just are invisible, even if they attack. That's even better than it usually is. Yeah, this is how it usually works. They're invisible until they attack a monster. Certain powerful monsters can sense invisible characters or even see them outright. Ice Storm, actually. Let's see. Because I keep getting hit by this. This spell produces a pounding torrent of huge hailstones. The spell pummels the target with 3 to 30 points of damage. The range of this spell is based on a caster's level. Range, medium to long. Duration is instantaneous. Area of effect is a cross-shaped area, 3x3 square. That's why we get hit by it. So it's a cross. It's not like a 3x3 square. The fireball is target square. Yeah, fireball should be covering like 3x3 area rather than just a single square. I suppose they didn't do that because it's such a spell you use so often. Don't want to have to like fiddle around with it like that. It does have an area of effect in Pool of Radiance, but that's because that's on a grid base and much easier to understand whether something's going to get hit by it or not in that. Okay, oh, another ghost. Not ghost, aerial servant. Ow! Hit for 24. Can I back up and rest? Those aerial servants deal quite a bit of damage. Okay. Actually, let me have a look at the D&D wiki about the aerial servants. Does it say how much damage they do? Average height is apparently 8 feet. I don't actually think... No, this doesn't give their attack stats and all that. Is there one which does? That's just a spell for summoning them. I think this is something created for later editions. Yeah. Okay. Can't get something for 2nd edition right now. Or what their stats would be, so... Oh well. No, not remove paralysis. Okay. What's down here? A door. Oh, and a Medusa. Really need to, like, swap your characters over so that they can shoot the enemy if they're, like, off to the side like that. There we go. At least I don't have too many hit points. Okay, so what was up this way before I opened that door? Oh, another door. Burning hands. There we go. Yeah. They're a doddle with these shields. That was all that was in there? Okay. I must get very bored standing around in here. As far as I know, Medusas are much more sentient creatures than, like, bullets. Which are pretty much just, like, ferocious land sharks. Hey, a tooth. Now we've got 2 teeth. I'd swear these walls have a mind of their own, shifting and moving. Oh yeah, we've actually gone sort of back around, but it's blocked itself off from the, where we just were. Oh yeah, you can see that. Yeah. If you go up there, you can't get back to where you were originally. Huh. Interesting. There's like a hidden pressure plate there. Can I set it off by putting an item on the ground there? It's there. I can't. I really feel like they should have more health. I can't use the one in Neverwinter Nights because that was a boss. I can't use that as an example because that was a boss and it would have had more hit points, is what I mean. But I guess they are just a humanoid. Maybe they need magical weapons to hit them. And they are... I shouldn't be so dismissive. They would be turning us all to stone at the moment if it wasn't for these shields, which seem to completely negate the, you know, whole turning to stone gimmick they have. And they don't seem to have a claw attack. So... they're just standing there glaring at us. So because they're sentient creatures, they could actually be wielding like a sword or something. I mean, sentient. I mean, that's not exactly the right word. I mean, like, I don't know the differentiation. It's like how an orc can wield a sword, then a demon doesn't tend. Because they've got claws. Whatever. What am I trying to say? Mazes! Astral servants. At least I think they could. Maybe Medusa wielding weapons would be something only in later edition. If you could keep missing us, that would be fantastic. Yes, I see that game. Okay. You spun me around and then you teleported me back to the beginning. Do I have to step backwards? Maybe it just teleported me once. Nothing there. Okay. Another door. There's a button there. There's Medusas sneaking up on us. Lightning bolt. Do you count as people? You count as monsters. Apparently, you count as people. That one's all paralyzed now. I guess because it's like whole humanoid. Well now. Oh, you saw it. Wait, what? Why are you paralyzing? Why are you petrifying people now? After all this time. Did something change? Are my shields used up? Tanklaw, you're gonna have to... Well, it's remove... It's not remove paralysis, it's remove petrification. And I don't think we have someone who can cast that. Nope. Do have some more of that dust. There we go. Yeah, okay. So what level do you need to be for that? You need to be level 6, don't you? Stone to Flesh, level 6. Does Sanral have that? No. Okay. So that means you've got to be level 12. You are currently level 11, and I don't know how many experience points you're going to need to get to level 12. But Sanral, he's only level 10. He needs 2 more levels. Okay. Save game. Yes. Medusa 2. Right. I wonder why we suddenly got petrified all that. Is it because they were attacking us from behind? So our shields didn't help us there? But I would have thought they would have only petrified Fredrick and Sanral in that case. Or maybe they weren't petrified because they weren't looking at them. Because they were facing the wrong way. Can we just rest here? That'd actually be interesting if you could, like, fight them by facing a wall. they can't, like, hurt you. Because you can't see them. How would you attack them? You'd have to use, like... Ice Storm. Hurt yourself. Maybe you can't cast spells backwards. It's like dropping, like, shells behind you in Mario Kart. Okay, let's cast our buffs. That. Put your shield back on. And I'll save. Case, because we don't have any more stoned flesh powder. We got that a long time ago. The game was preparing us for this section for quite a while. You walked into that arrow. Can I face the wall and you can't hurt me? Maybe? Again, I like that we can throw the arrows and apparently deal comparable damage to firing them from a bow. Who needs a bow? You just chuck the arrows at them. Get out of here. Okay, there's another door. There's a pressure plate. Another pressure plate. Another Medusa. Oh, you're not going to be able to hit because she's off to the side. There's a plaque on the wall there. What's it say? Trap the ladies to weight the plates. Oh, okay. Yep. I get it. Gotta do that, but better, because we didn't get them caught on. Yep. Hello. And do you mind? Could you, like, go in there? Okay, so we've got to step this way. There we go. There's actually a door still open in there. Damn it! Thought I closed it. Well, now we're locked in here. Can they not open these doors? They do have hands. How do I get them in here then? I think the answer is staring directly at me. I mean, yeah, that seems to work. No. Oh, it's not you. But you poisoned him as well. Do you poison? I guess you do, because you got snakes for hair. Wrong Medusa. Do I just have to memorize a whole bunch of old people spells? Pretty odd. It's like, we survived so many hits from it. I guess it's just a really low percentage chance. I guess, I mean, I kind of know these don't make you immune to it. I think they just increase your resistance to it. So the fact that we're getting paralyzed, petrified isn't too surprising, but... Get out of here. Okay, so I'm doing this to open the door over there on the east. I'm guessing this area is going to spawn more Medusas whenever I need them. Rounded again. I can't close it behind you. Okay, fine. Memorize. I gotta memorize hold person spells. Hold off. and rest. Okay, and let's save. We might do this and then, yeah, for tonight. Let's see. So, if I move here. How do you get behind me like that? Come on. There we go. Okay, hold. I have to... do that. I'll... Okay. I think I... Yep. You have to do it for the other side, I guess. No, hang on. What am I saying? Go through here. Go through here. Okay, that's one trapped. So I think we've got to keep this, we've got to do this one last. Because I've still got to be able to get out of here afterwards. I hope it spawns more Medusa than you need. Rather than just... 4. Because I don't think you'd be able to split them up. At least not easily. Okay, so if we close that... You're coming around over here. So you're behind me. Arrow. Oh, shut up. Hey, where'd you go? There. Okay, you're held. Okay, that's another one. Got to swap over to Sunroll. Though we could actually rest and get spells again. I need to do this one with 2? Okay. Is there another one behind you? There we go. So I cast that there. Oh, you're kidding. That paralyzed both of them? Now what? I thought hold person could only hold one person. Yep, and they're going to be free now. Yes. I get them to split up. Somehow. The spell's hold person, it's not hold people. I can't push someone into here. So this one's, or these ones behind me, it's just like, you know, whatever. Okay. I mean, okay, so the one down the bottom would be easiest to do. Yep, yep. I really just have to do them in the right order. Keep an escape route down here. Okay, there we go. So, open up this, open up this, open up this, and open up this. Okay, so we have hold person spells. Hello, Medusas. I'm glad you're rather vulnerable to the hold person spell, so I don't have to cast multiple times. Let's open this. Where are you? I hear footsteps. There we go. I'll get you to follow me down here. Hey! Actually. Okay. That's one done. Come as me. I'm going to stick you in a room forever. You're just going to be stuck there. Because apparently you don't know how to use buttons. Are you the one which I just... I do wish it was more obvious if they were held or not. Told you, you're gonna mess up everything now. Okay, that's 2. I mean, since they're locked in there, I can, as I said earlier, just... Ugh! Sleep. If I need to get my spells back. This is a little frustrating. Okay, come on. I just save after I do each one. You're held. Okay. Reducer. 1 held. Where's the next one? Just open this up. Hello. Wasn't expecting all of you, so many all at once. Okay. Okay, good. Held 2. Actually 4, but, well, whatever. Who's counting? Apparently there's one behind me. Yep, but we're going to have to lure you around. Yep. This way. Actually, no, because I'm going to have to go all the way around to, close the door. I did that in the wrong spot. Yep. Okay. Okay, you held. Out of my way. Okay. There we go. So, now, we've got Sunrail's hold people spells. Save again. And now we just need, Medusa for this last one. Gotta be easy. I just have to do this. Hello. There you are. Come with me. Here, Medusa, Medusa. I've got... I don't know. What did Medusa eat? Their hair would, like, eat live mice or something, wouldn't they? Medusa kibble. Okay. Are you held? No, you're not. Be held. Why aren't you being held? Just doing that. What? It's just being difficult. Okay. Close that. Go find our Medusa again. There you are. Of course you snuck up on the side. Okay. Right, you. Can't just like pick them up and carry them into the right spots. There we go. Oi. Okay. Now that's the done. Got my arrow. Save. Okay. An interesting puzzle. Maybe it could have done with only 2 of them. Though I know maneuvering around the whole area was part of it. And, you know, figuring out the right order which to do it in, but pain. Oh well. What's up here? A door. I think I will save it here. And we'll go end 8. And we will continue with this next time. That's like 3 hours of Eye of the Beholder 2. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, we're only doing Eye of the Beholder 2 for tonight. But anyway. Medusas. And puzzles. The puzzles are a lot heavier in this game than they were in the last one. I think I've remarked on that already, but it bears repeating. I do like them. I feel like some of them could do with more documentation in-game, like more hints, riddles on the walls to tell you exactly what you need to do. A number of them it's just sort of, here's a bunch of stuff. Figure out what you're supposed to do with it. Where, I mean, okay, I'd probably figure out eventually, but some more to go off of is appreciated than just, you know, here's stuff, figure it out. Anyway, it's all fine. Especially since I've got the clue book to look up, which I try not to do too much, but oh well, I'm not perfect. Well, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you'll join me again next time, where we'll continue with Eye of the Beholder 2.